Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, but mainly good morning to the subscribers of this channel. Thank you for your support. Thanks for sticking with me. But if you're watching this video right now and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's free. But it's not freedom of speech. To all the YouTube human reviewers, I only talk from experience and knowledge and my opinion based on what's in today's news. Excuse me. This morning is a great day for Argentinians all over the world who are waking up to know that they are the best in the world at football yet again. Yes, fantastic. It was the only trophy that Lionel Messi had not achieved. He now has led his country to being the world champion. So well done to him and well done to all the other players. You know, it wasn't about Messi. It was about team effort, especially the goalkeeper who played outstandingly. Fantastic. They're partying all over. In fact, there was a party thrown. Listen to this. There was a party thrown in Diego Maradona's old house, a pool party last night. And why not? Why not? But England football team did not walk away empty-handed. No, they did not. No, they did not. England won FIFA's World, what did they call it? World Fair Play Award. England picked up less yellow cards than anyone else. I'm going to be honest, it's not really an award, is it? Yes, you're getting an award because you were good players. You didn't fight on the pitch. That's like saying, and here we have the best endeavour. You came here when you were shit. You still left, you were shit, but you did improve throughout the competition. That's what they do in training. That's true. That's true. No offence to anyone out there that has ever won a best in the army. Whenever you get best endeavour. And best endeavour. Yeah, Private Jones. Yes, yes. Oh, well, what's that mean? Well, it means he arrived here, he was shit. He's still a little bit shit, but he's improved his shitness. That's all it is. And here's one which I find strange. The union behind the rail strikes, check it out. The union behind the rail strikes last year invested a lot of money in a coach firm called National Express. So now the rail strikes are happening. They're bringing in National Express to move people around and their shares are going higher. Was this a planned fraudulent thing? I'm not sure. I suppose that needs looked into by the police, doesn't it? Why would the union invest in coaches before a rail strike and then use the coaches that it's got shares in to ferry passengers around? They're not talking about that on Sky News or the BBC, are they? No, you don't hear that type of information from YouTubers. But there we go. Yes. And there's another thing happening, which is, and listen, people, before people start shouting at me and tell me off, Trevor, that's wrong. Listen, these are facts. The UK has just granted 45,000 visas to foreigners to come over here and to pick our fruit and to pick our flowers. Now, before you say, yes, but Trevor, there's 5 million people out of work in the UK. Why didn't they get those jobs? Well, because the truth is, people, the British are lazy. And the British won't pick flowers. They won't pick potatoes. They won't pick fruit and vegetables. They won't. And whether you like it or not, they are lazy. The British are lazy. Foreigners do most of our work and then we bitch about it. That's a fact. But there we go. Yes. I know you're going to say, there might be one person, 3 or 4 people go, but I'm out of work and I would have done that job. Would you fuck? There's no way you would get up out of bed at 3 in the morning to go and pick potatoes in a farmer for something like £9 an hour. British don't do that. They don't do that. British sit back waiting for fucking contracts and directorships and yeah, I'm not getting out of bed for less than £20 an hour because that's the British attitude. It is, whether you like it or not. True. Now, our members of parliament have decided that they want to class China as a terrorist state. I understand why. However, it's a bit silly doing it right now. What they should do is start bringing back some of the jobs from China and giving it to British companies. Don't just say you're a terrorist state, because if China cut us off, then nearly everything in the UK is made in China. So before you decide to put them out as a terrorist state, start bringing jobs back to British manufacturers. So then whenever we do label them as terrorists, it's not that big of an impact if we cut ties, is it? You'd like to think that our MPs would be a little bit knowledgeable, but it's proven now that the MPs have ruined the economy. They've ruined everything in the country, and they go, I wonder what's happening. It must be the current climate. It's the current climate of members of parliament. That's the issue. Is there a climate change? Maybe there is. What we do need is an MP climate change, and that will happen in 2024. And it's now been proven that this winter there will be no blackouts in the UK. Oh, but we were told there would be. It was all over the media. Yes, it's scaremonger stories that MPs put out to make us buy and do different things. It's all shit coming from the House of Commons as per usual. But to top it all off, people, to top it all off, museums and places around the UK have changed. They're trying to change. You need to fight back, not me. You need to fight back. Get in touch with everyone you know and cancel this bullshit. A lot of places have taken down the word Christmas and replaced it with winter. Rather than having Christmas festival, it's a winter festival. Winter this, winter that. No, it's Christmas. It's a Christian country and it's Christmas. Just because people come from other countries with other faiths doesn't mean to say we have to fucking get rid of our faith. It's Christmas and that's where it's going to be. If that offends you, don't come to the UK. It's quite simple. Shocking, innit? But there we go. Right. Going to end on one thing. And I'm going to say thank you to everyone so far that signed up to my PayPal. Everyone who supports me on Twitter, where I get. And the reason why I'm using Twitter at the minute, I told you, I went back on Twitter because it's the only place I can contact YouTube. And that's the truth. It's the only place where they respond. They get upset about it too whenever you tweet the CEO. They get upset about it. They send you emails going, you cannot, listen, I can do what I want. If I want to tweet the CEO and let her know you're shit, then that's exactly what I'll do. But I'll not just tweet the CEO and let her know you're shit. I'll let my friend at the Daily Mail and the Sun and the Star and the people in the Mirror know as well. So they'll all know you're shit. And that's how we win the battle against wokeism. Talking of wokeism, the royal family have said, no, you're not getting an apology. No. Let's wait to see what your book says on the 8th of January, when the royal family then dedicates 2 or 3 people to sift through that book to find out what shit you've said about the family. And then Charles, he said this. Okay. Banish them. Send them out to the wilderness with a cane and a torch with broken batteries. That's what we need to do. Anyway, listen, thank you for your support, people. I do appreciate it. I've got more to come. Stand by. Take care. Stay safe.